for example, finding a solution to something that I need in the marketing. So within the PPC Basic plugin, the reason that I built it wasn't necessarily to sell it, like ultimately that came later, but was to solve a lot of the problems that I was facing in my own marketing. For example, I wanted a solution to display the person who's visiting the website, right? I wanted to show them, hey, welcome. We have locksmith services in your city, in uh, Los Angeles, California, right? Because that person is coming from Los Angeles, California. Or for example, I'll quickly cover the PPC Basic plugin and show you the stuff that I was able to develop over time. So anyways, I'm logged into basically my WordPress dashboard, and I'll quickly show you every single one of these modules within the PPC Basic plugin was a problem I was basically trying to solve in order to augment my marketing. So for example, I wanted location insertion. If the person's coming to my site, show them their location to make it as personalized as possible. Keyword insertion is basically they're coming from Google Ads, right? Or Microsoft Ads. I wanted to show them that specific keyword that they basically, that you're bidding on the landing page itself, right? So maps insertion, I wanted my own maps plugin that basically tied those two together. So for example, if they're coming from Los Angeles, California, on the landing page itself is going to show a map of Los Angeles, California. So make it as personalized as possible for the user. Then obviously we have URL handlers basically to handle all of the logic, all the backend and stuff like that. Then we have site maps. So site maps, I'll quickly go into here, is a way to build not only the SEO sitemap. So for example, if I'm targeting like 26,000 cities, I want a page, like not a real page, but like a logical page for Google SEO to show a page like basically in telling Google or Bing Webmaster, Microsoft, their search engine, that I have 26,000 pages available for my plugin, right? And then on top of that, I have page feeds. So that's for advertising itself. So for example, you can take a list of all the URLs on your site, or for example, all the different pages for all the different cities and feed that into Google Ads and Microsoft Ads as well, right? So these things that are very nuanced, but basically I wanted to develop them on my own as well. Then of course we have the redirected call. So someone clicks on your ad on a mobile device and they go directly into a phone call. Whatever the link is, it goes into a phone call, right? So then we have bot tracker. So what happens is once, for example, your stuff starts getting indexed by SEO bots like Google search bots or Bing search bots, then you start seeing all the bots that are crawling your sites. And I wanted to see like what pages are they crawling? How frequently are they crawling? I wanted to limit how much they're crawling, right? So this is basically problems that you encounter when you're actually in the trenches, when you're actually like working in the marketing sphere, and there's these little things that you just want to improve on, like you want to develop a little bit more, you want to get a little bit more insights and information on. So this was all done using AI programming, right? And I did a little bit of programming in high school or whatever. That's not the point. Nowadays with AI programming, it literally like does it for you. And obviously there's different levels to this. But for this presentation, I'm going to cover how to do this as quickly and as efficiently as possible. So